And we're live. Happy New Year. The Bottcher team in the house with the first Friday facts of the new year. We hope you guys all had a great holiday. Did you guys get some real rest and relaxation?
Definitely. No,
Yeah.
it was really, really good.
A lot of family time, a lot of food. It was nice.
Well, and probably what we're going to talk with Andrew is one of the reason we had a little extra time. But Andrew, without further ado, just give us a rundown on the market and what's going on.
Sure. I'll just give you a couple of interesting stats. So right now we actually have 350 active homes on the market in Santa Clara County. Just to give you some context, that's really, really, very little inventory at all. A healthy market in the past 5 years, we've seen around 1,300 to 1,400 homes on the market. So 350 is ridiculously low. I don't think I've ever seen it this low.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and I think before that, the past, we used to be like 2,000 plus. So it's crazy that we're that
Yeah,
low.
to put it in perspective, it's like 3 total listings in Mountain View, 6 in Sunnyvale, and that's 3 zip codes, so that's super low. Same with Santa Clara. There's 13 active listings, 3 zip codes there, 5 in Campbell. I can go on and on, but things are just tight right now.
Wow. Okay. That's kind of crazy. So, we're kind of rolling into the new year now.
With that being said, what do you see coming up for this year?
So my sort of predictions right now is we're at 350 inventory. We're sort of like dug into a hole, meaning we don't have many houses. So typically January is a little bit of a crazy month because we lose so much inventory in December, and then we start to gain it back. But this year we're starting out deeper than we've ever been before. I think in years past, like if we were at 800 in January, that was really low. Now we're at 350. So, it's going to take some patience to watch this market sort of level out and to see what happens. And there's so many other factors out there. There's the new tax laws. There's things going on with immigration. There's all these other factors that I think are throwing things out. So I kind of predict that this 2018 is still going to be a hot market. We're seeing a few people pulling back from the market because of tax laws. We're seeing a few people pull back because of things that are going on with immigration. But what's funny is, right now the market's so crazy. We're seeing 30 offers on some houses. So even if 5 or 6 people pull back because of the tax laws or the immigration stuff, there's still 24 other people who are going to come out and write an offer on the property. So my prediction is that 2018 still going to be a red hot market. I think, rounding the corner into spring, I think January is still going to be ridiculously hot. February, I think as we round out, the market will start to level off and we will see a hot market, but a little more normal, at least how it's been the last 5 years, kind of rolling around the corner.
Definitely. And, just a little bit more. So the sale to list price ratio at the beginning of the year, granted there's only been a handful of days, it's at 111%. To give perspective, last year between April and September, it was around 106%. Then October and November it was 108%, which we thought was getting kind of crazy. The fact that it's 111% now just shows how tight the market really is.
Got it. No, that's crazy. Well, that being said, we've kind of talked about all the statistics, but I want to ask Zahara a question. So, we just talked about what's going on, but given that, what are you advising? What's your advice to people out there who are looking at the market, thinking, am I going to make a real estate decision? Am I going to make a move and do something in 2018 real estate-wise? What are you going to tell them?
I'd say take a look at your individual situation, meet with your CPA, see what's going on, see what's the best route for you. Buyers, I know it's tough, so just hang in there. Inventory will, start to show up slowly but surely. And for sellers, I think take advantage. This is a red hot market. We said there's 350 active listings. If you want to be one out of the 350, it's going to go crazy. So.
Great advice. I think that CPA thing is really important right now. If you're going to make a move, because the new tax laws, there's some things that are negatively affecting real estate, and there's some things that are going to positively affect your income. So you have to really get the balance. You have to meet with your CPA and see, because every individual, some people are going to benefit greatly from the new tax plan. Some people are actually going to have more tax liability. So I think meeting with your CPA, and then of course, like she said, if you're going to buy, be a little patient, and if you're going to sell, now's the time, because at 350 in inventory, you put your home on the market, we could probably break some records.
Right.
So, all right, thank you guys very much. And this has been our first Friday Facts of the new year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.